Okay, this how-to tips video is about how to get more targeted customers on Facebook, which is real estate advertisement on Facebook tips. So basically, I'm giving you real estate advertising on Facebook tips on how to get more targeted customers on Facebook. This is from my Facebook group. You guys are part of my Facebook group, which is Coffee with Nicholas, a dedicated group for real estate agents or in that field. So you guys answer the poll in time, made a brief video on how to get qualified leads who are ready to purchase. Now I want to do a brief tips on how to get more targeted customers interested in what you have today. So basically, we're going to do that by getting how-to tips on real estate advertising on Facebook, on how to get more targeted customers on Facebook. This is what you're doing. Remember, I always state on there's no content without a context. Context is your foundation. Once you have your foundation on, you don't have to worry about content, holding your content, because you're going to have so much content on your context, which is your foundation, your source, which is like your blog site or your landing page or your page, Facebook page. That's going to let the telling do the selling. So you're going to have more warm leads, which leads going to turn to appointments going to turn to closing, whether they're listings or buyers or people looking to buy. So we're going to focus on renters. Let's just say now, as we said on the first video, you're interested in getting buyers, renters, but there is a tip too. Focus on motivated buyers, motivated customers. Like, for example, divorce clients, people that's going through divorce, people who have bad credit. Maybe they need 10 or 15 points just to build their scores. I was getting so many referrals from that because I would basically do experts marketing for. Most people don't like marketing. Marketing is my passion. That's what gets me so many referrals. Any type of field I get into, I deal with the marketing. The more marketing you have, more funnels or phone calls coming, or direct mail pieces, or any type of marketing, or people leaving their email on my Facebook page because I market it. They're warm leads that's going to turn into sales or more targeted sales. So that's the key, and I advise you to target on one niche first until you reach your goal. So let's just say your goal is to get um, 20 sales from renters. Just focus on that. 20 sales for people looking to get out from renting to buying. But let's go down further. They may have you want motivated buyers that's looking to get out of the rent because they want to stop making the landlord richer, and their credit is in the issue. So that's one niche also. You may, so out of 10 people that you give information or referrals to want to buy a house, but they have bad credit, then you refer that to your source, your credit advisor or credit expert. Just think if you get a 30 to 40% ratio or return of people or leads that he sent to you, of people that can qualify for a FHA loan or a conventional loan with 20% down. So the other six people that pull their scores or tell you their scores, they may be 10, 20, or some people credit is so bad they may be 200 points off, where it may take three three weeks to 6 months to get their scores up to par. So you see the point what I'm getting. You want to focus on the targeted, but you want to focus on the motivated. When you focus on motivated buyers or motivated sellers, which you're not going to go on sellers, that's going to lead, that's a little bit more detail. I can go to that, but let's just target on this where in 2 to 3 weeks you're closing deals where you're getting that 1,500 to $2,500 commission split or whatever. I just want to get you the point on how to market, how to build your source, your target. So once again, as I said before, this video is about real estate advertising on Facebook, on how to get more targeted customers on Facebook. This is what you need to focus on, ladies and gentlemen. Focus on your research and building a more precise market to advertise on. You want to market to advertise. So if you have a more precise market to advertise to, you're going to get a higher chance of getting those phones ringing with a motivated buyer or seller. So a motivated renter that's looking to buy ASAP in your targeted area. So here's an example. Audience insights. Most people not you may not be familiar with audience insights. Study that. Get your open your business Facebook ads manager account and go to audience insights. So I'm going to exit out. My area is in the Dallas area. So Dallas is so big, I can focus on the north, I can focus on the south, I can focus on the west, I can focus on the east. So I'm going to focus on the southern area of Dallas, the suburbs. This is an example of all the suburb areas that I'm focusing on. It's wider than that, but this is the focus too. This is my audience. So I'm going to exit out all the interest. I'm just gonna start over. I'm gonna start over. Very brief. Okay. Now you see it's 1 million, 1.5 million people in the Dallas Fort Worth area. I'm gonna start over for the the age. So if I went up to 18 to 64, you see the audience. This helps you build a more targeted group when you start building your ad sets group. If you look at the first video I had, you want to start with your campaigns, your ad sets, and your ads. You want to send all that. You want to focus your campaign on renters and build as many ad sets on that post, the post that I was stating. So this is an example. If you look at the videos sent earlier, to watch some of the videos on the site. If you guys are part of the Coffee with Nicholas site, this is my sample site. This is my dummy page, as I say. This is my testing page, which I'm not going to show you my actual campaigns that are working because I want to keep this private. I want to keep this private. Got to keep this private. Also, there's a charge for experience on there. That I charge for experience to get you to that site. But anyhow, this is an example here of the home buyers tips. If you look at look at the video, it's located here. If you're part of the group, join the group. This is the video, how to generate real estate leads on Facebook. This is a target area. So we're gonna focus again on renters. So let's focus on how we get targeted renters, how you can do your homework and start researching with audience insights and build more campaigns tied to this this niche that you're looking for, that you're looking to build. Audience insight is so strong, ladies and gentlemen. If you spend this much time and build your $5 ad campaigns for this, based on your groups that you're building, your audience insight groups, you're gonna have a higher chance of that person that's looking to buy a house that's renting. So these are the states. So these are the cities: Arlington City Hill, Dallas, DeSoto, Duncanville, and Grand Prairie. This is south of the area where I'm located at now, which I'm in the Duncanville area. Okay, so this is a focus that you focus on. This is so strong if you do your research on the demographics, page likes, location, activity, household, purchase. This is how you're gonna build your ad. This is how you're gonna focus your ad. This is how you're gonna have a more precise and more targeted ad. Just focus here. So this is gonna be an extended video. So this is how I start out. I do my research and have a pen and pad or have an Excel form and start creating your 10 to 50 $5 ad sets that you want to make $5 ads daily for renters looking to buy, okay, in the area. So what I do, I focus here. So it's 1.5 million monthly active people. So on the first round, if I'm starting a new ad or a new niche for renters, what I would do too, I'm going to have to let this campaign cook, as we say, cook. We're going to have a higher click-through rate, meaning when someone clicks my ad or my post here, it's going to start out high because what's happening is Facebook is searching for more relevant, more optimized audience. So I have a lower click-through rate. So it's going to be high for a few days for those $5 ads that you create. Okay, but if I make it more precise based on me doing my research on my audience insights and building a targeted group, campaign group, it's going to be a lower click-through rate. So here are the steps. I'm looking at the demographics. I'm doing my research. If you look overall, 51% is women that are on Facebook. That you're going to have a higher percentage rate. But I'm going to leave this open here. Now, if I'm looking for renters, I want to look for the age of 25 to 60. Okay? You're going to notice that this is going to change to 1.5 million. It didn't change a bit though, but 41% are women and 44% are men that are 25 to 34. Once again, too, you can have a campaign for this age group. You can have a campaign for this age group. You can have a campaign for this age group. You see, 5, 10, 15. It's $15 campaign you can have for that age group. You can break it down. So it's about scaling, as I said before, wide, not vertical, meaning you don't have to change your $5 budget and go up every 3 times a day to 20% of what the amount is. You don't have to go at the end of the day have a $10 budget from a 5 to 10. Basically, what you do is daily is plug those ads, 5 to ten ad sets of $5. So you can have 3 ad sets, $5, $10, $15. But that's more detail. I'm just going to give you a breakdown because I can go on and on to show you how to build your data where you'll be the authority. So you can be so strong, you can gain 20 to 25 buyers monthly. Look, people that's looking to buy, just renters, just focus on your area. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to break it down. Now we're going to look for the interest. Sorry, we're going to look for advanced. When we go to advanced, we're going to choose single. I'm going to choose single. Did you see here it's changing? Now it's 200 and 250 monthly active people. Okay. See how that changed also? It's also more men of that age group now in a relationship. Let's see the difference now. Now it's more women. You see, 55% overall. But in this age group from 25 to 34, it's more men. But overall, it's more women from 25 to 60. See the point? Which is 300 to 350,000. Now, we're going to go on down and search for renters. You can be more detailed. I'm going to show you also, too. You can do your homework and search for more detailed groups. Now, you see how it's changing, how Facebook is trying to earn your business by giving you a lower click-through rate for that $5, give you more bang for the buck for the $5. Now it's 54% more women, you see, overall. But for that age range, it's 60% men. If you were to do a campaign for ages 25 to 34, so you want to be more precise. So my campaign will deal with people that in the Arlington, Cedar Hill, Dallas, DeSoto, Duncanville, Grand Prairie area, the age of 25 to 60, who are single in a relationship and who are renters. But here's the kicker. Here's where it's so sweet, ladies and gentlemen. On the demographics, focus on the demographics. Facebook is telling you how to get more targeted, and this is where they're getting their information from. Also, this is the data. Data is the key, ladies and gentlemen. I get so motivated on there. This here, you see this here in green, the higher the number here, look at this, what it displays here. Career building. Selected audience is 800% is likely to be in this group compared to Facebook users. So this is going to help you. See that little sign there? Career building is made up of young, childless singles. That's a keyword. Childless singles. So I can be more precise with my campaign. Childless singles. There are a mix of mobile renters. Here in Texas, a lot of mobile renters and first-time homeowners. You can do a campaign for first-time homeowners. living in condos and single family houses. Condos and single family houses. I would do a group. You can do a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 5, 10, 15, 20, $25 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 campaigns. But this is telling you how to set up your campaigns. I will focus on this one here. Urban tenants households are predominantly singles in their early 50s. So it's what that's telling you, 50s. You change this 50 on up. You see the key? Audience insight helps you build a more targeted data, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this here. Urban tenants households are predominantly singles in their early 50s. These middle incomes. Look at that. There's another key. It's telling you more precise. Middle income. What is this here? Financial. Look at this. Look at this here. Net worth. All this good stuff. I'm not even done. Not even done. Because it's telling me how to set up my targeted campaigns. These middle income white collar professionals take advantage of urban life, enjoying income and time that they have to the fullest. Lifestyles. White collar professionals. Let's see here. You do your research. Let's see if that pops up. I'm just giving an example. I have it. I can find it. Type of research is not here, but I'm just giving you an example. That title is here, or what type of lifestyle? I think it's on the lifestyles. But I'm just showing you the examples, ladies and gentlemen. Have you have a more targeted client? Buyer, lifestyles. This is so strong, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. So here's one. Demographics. Here's the page likes. Here's the page likes. This is what you focus on. You have more precise. This is what you call infinity. Infinity, you want to focus on the infinity. You want to change the infinity group is how likely your audience is to like a given page compared to everyone on the page. This is relevance. This page is most likely to be relevant to your audience based on infinity, page size, and the number of people in your audience who already like that page. So this is an example. I hit the infinity. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything under the teens, more than like 13s, or actually in the 2 digits, I will focus on that. But these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is where you will build your group. This is your light pages. So this is I can search for K104. I will build those in interest, in my interest group. Where's the interest? So I'm going to type in K104. Now the infinity is there, but I would change that up. That's only 9,000 to 10,000. You can run a campaign on that also, but starting out on your campaigns, start out wide. Start out wide so it can get more optimized. And then when you have 500 to 1,000 views or 500 to 1,000 clicks to your page, you're going to choose your custom audience to what you call likes page. Now, what Facebook is going to do in 2 to 3 hours, no more than a day, they're going to have you an audience of 1,000,000 to 1.5 million of people that are liked audience that you have chosen in your campaigns. It's just so much you can do here with Facebook. You can do your whole marketing and advertising, on Facebook, ladies. On Facebook. Facebook is so powerful. I promise you. Your marketing, you could be the biggest authority in real estate in your area very, very, very quick. In 3 to 6 months, I just get so excited. You see my point here? So focus here. There's so much data here. There's so much for you. But this is what I would do. This is infinity. This is how you can be more precise with your group. But I would leave it that way. You can make so many $5 campaigns. It's more focused. Now here's another thing. You can search location. Look at this. 68% of selected audience is Dallas, Texas. Another is in Fort Arlington. Another 6%. You see? Selected audience is 1,479% is likely to be in this group compared to Facebook. So I can make an audience. I could cut this down to a campaign for Dallas and Arlington. Dallas and Arlington. If I want to cut that, it's going to break down. But I'm just showing you an example. My audience size will be smaller, but more precise. But I have a higher chance. It's telling you a chance. This is activities. These are activities that they're focusing on. 24% ad clicks. Device users. This is why when you set your campaigns, set up a campaign for mobile because you have a higher chance on 24% on mobile. Selected audience 24% is likely to be in this group. You have a higher chance in this area of people, if you want to be more precise for the type of device, is Android. You see how this is so strong, ladies and gentlemen. You can choose that. Okay, household. This is the kicker too. 93% of household income is 30,000 to 40,000. 40,000 to 50,000. 3% here. Home ownership. This is not. Well, this is at 300% because we chose renters. But look at this. This is more precise on the income levels. You see here? Boom, 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 boom. If I wanted that, did I go a little bit too high? Yep. So 75. I will remove that. Let's see here. Now, what's the size of my audience now? 45,000 to 50 monthly active people. Look at this. Most of them is 30 to 40. See, you can create a FHA program of 3 to 5% down. You know, it's 3 to 6%. It went up since I was a loan officer and a broker. So, but you get the idea, ladies and gentlemen. Home values that they're looking for, the size, number of adults and children who live in single homes. You can do a four. People that have four in their household, you can go so specific. You can go one. You make a campaign for a household for one. Give a campaign for a household of four. Do a campaign. This doesn't matter. If they're, I guess the house that they're renting, that's the value of it. You can get them qualified for that amount. So this is so strong. These methods, spending methods, primary cash. You can be more detailed, specific here. Behaviors, spending. This is so precise, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I want you to get this idea. Do your research. There's no content without a context. Start building your foundation. Foundation, your campaigns, your ads from your marketing, precise marketing. You see? So I can go on and on. Online purchases, high percent, 35%. Subscription services. This is the kick, ladies. I get so excited about this. This type of vehicles they want. So it's just, this is a gold mine, ladies and gentlemen. If you structure it correctly, okay, it's a gold mine. So hope this helped you answer your question, give you little tips on real estate advertising on Facebook tips and how to get more targeted customers on Facebook. If you haven't already, join my Facebook group, Coffee with Nicholas. If you're watching this on YouTube or watching this on the Facebook news feed or on my website page, feel free to join. Also, message me if you have any questions or need help or anything. Be happy to help you. Thanks for watching the video.